What makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine? Even if you call me up.
All right, gang, welcome back to the Daily Grift. It's your Grift God, Atreus, in the building. If you speak Griff, let me get a Griff. Okay. We got to talk about Asmongold and Dragon Age, because this Dragon Age game, it's just not looking good. And I'm highly disappointed. I'm not gonna gaslight y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all that I'm not gonna at least try the game. Now, am I gonna buy it day one?
Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no.
Okay, I'm not gonna buy it day one. But I can only keep it real. I can only tell the truth, and I will be at least trying the game because it's Dragon Age, and I really like Dragon Age, and I know what you guys are gonna say. Oh, but you fucking idiot! You didn't even finish Inquisition, and you know what? Screw you. I'm going home because fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. Okay, I don't care. I'm still gonna play it. Anyway, before we get into it, guys, we got a grift. All right. The Squabble shop is open. Get yourself a Squabble University t-shirt, sweatshirt, water mug, coffee bottle. And remember, guys, always remember, if you want to be a squabbler, you got to learn how to squabble.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
All right. So we go into this article by that Park Place. And they break down some. So Asmongold's video is 34 minutes long. Of course, we're not going to listen to that. So we're just going to, read what our friends at that Park Place had to say. YouTuber and streamer Asmongold did not hold back as he trashed BioWare's upcoming Dragon Age, the Veilguard, while reacting to IGN's exclusive first hands-on preview of the game. Almost immediately into the video, Asmongold lampooned the game for its newly redesigned Quinaris. He said, "This guy looks so fucking ugly and retarded. Who the fuck thought this was a good idea to make a character that looks this way? This is the dumbest looking character in the entire game. Like, why would you do this?" That's a little bit premature saying that, Asmongold, considering that we have not seen the rest of the characters. And so it may get worse.
Oh my God.
Okay, it may get worse. He did not stop there. After listening to the IGN host claim that she walked away from the preview with the relief to wave many of those concerns goodbye, Asmongold says, "How can you look at this and think that it's good? How could you do this? Like, I don't understand how." Well, I mean, there's been this trend of IGN games being reviewed, getting a 7. So, I mean, could somebody be paying for good reviews? I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there. Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, indeed. All right. He didn't explain no weight to it all. It's not that there's no weight to it. It's that the acceleration is totally wrong. I want you to understand that if you can't get this right, the odds are you can't get anything else right either. This is the exact type of thing I was talking about with mining canary problems in video games. This is exactly what I meant. Poor physics for even a piece of wood. You're going to call it a nitpick. I'm going to call it a pattern. And I guess when the game comes out, we'll see who's right. And he's right about that. We'll see who's right. Okay. BioWare can't afford, no more slip-ups. They really can't. Everything they've dropped has been a flopperoonie. It's been a complete flopperoonie. And they really can't afford. You know what I'm saying? A little bit later in the video, Asmongold compared the game to a mobile game, Raid Shadow Legends, saying, "I feel like Raid Shadow Legends has better graphical style than this game." I really think so. I hate the art style here. The art style is terrible. It looks like a childish Fortnite game. I'm so tired of the Fortnite graphics. I'm done with it. I'm over it. It's the reason why I don't want to play Fortnite. Fortnite is a great game. I will never lie to you and say it's not, but I refuse to play it because I'm an adult and I don't like it. Okay? Now, I'm not saying every game got to look like fucking The Last of Us, but Jesus Christ. Can we get something a wee bit more mature? Still later during the combat sequence, Asmongold said, "You know what this reminds me a lot of? It reminds me of like games that tried to copy Dark Souls in 2013. He continued, "It's offensively bad. I'm sorry." He then reiterated his criticisms of the redesigned Concord, saying, "Who thought it was a good idea to make a character look like that? How did you do this? How did this go past anybody? I don't understand." This is what happens when the industry is full of incompetent, activists. I mean, it's just how you. There's no other way to put it. I don't see how anybody can look at this combat and look at this gameplay and think that it's anything more than garbage. This is some of the worst gameplay that I've ever seen, and I don't even understand how this happened. I want to say it again. I don't care about the story. I don't care about these iterations between the iterations. This isn't what's important to me. What's important to me is the vibe of the game and the way that it plays. And I think this game has absolutely failed the vibe check. It's not even remotely close. It's like they have the same shield bar that probably makes it to where they can't be staggered like the Hades NPCs. This looks like a mobile game. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills looking at this. I don't disagree. The game just, it's not the Dragon Age that I fell in love with, which was Inquisition. I understand there's Dragon Age 2, and you guys can roast me for that in the comments, but it's just not the Dragon Age that I thought we were going to get. This childish art style, this colorful, I want to wear pink and purple wigs art style. You can smell the political correctness on it. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, I think he's right. It does look like Raid Shadow Legends. And it also doesn't help that it's being reported that the Dragon Age Veilguard retail, pre-orders are piss poor, okay? Now let's see what our friends over. Shout out to everybody over at that park place, man. Okay, so YouTuber Dr. Disaster shared, I have an acquaintance in the retail world, someone who runs 9 stores that sells video games. I am hearing that these ratios that we're seeing in damn near every video release for Dragon Age, the Veilguard, these ratios are correlating with piss poor pre-sales data. People are not connecting with the Veilguard because Dragon Age games are supposed to be dark and gritty, and this just looks completely soft. Okay, I mean, come on. Now, granted, keep in mind, guys, most people are probably buying video games digital now. Craig, you
stupid.
Stuttering Craig, who owns and hosts Side Scrollers, informed that Park Place that his retail source, who previously indicated that pre-order sales for both Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadows, pre-orders for Dragon Age, the Veilguard are not Astrobot numbers. As of this morning, the deluxe edition of the game was 14th on PlayStation Store, on the PlayStation Store for pre-orders, while the base game was 20th. Now that's trash. That's garbage. Buns, cheeks. But I'm not going to sit up here and act like that means a whole lot right now. I do have to agree though. Dragon Age is supposed to be dark. It's supposed to be dark, and we're getting a bunch of kitty bullshit. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying. It's kind of like that same disappointment I had when I saw Avowed. Like, they gave us that CGI trailer, remember? And it looked like it was going to be this dark, realistic kind of looking game. Elder Scrolls, but made by, I'm about to butcher this name. Just scratch that. I never said that, okay? It looked like it was going to be that. You know what I'm saying? But then they released a trailer for it, and it looked kind of childish to me. It looked like Sea of Thieves. Now, since then, I think they've, brushed up on it a little bit, and we'll give Avowed a chance. But, I mean, guys, sheesh, Dragon Age ain't it. And I don't disagree with Asmongold at all. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll talk to y'all a wee bit later.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.